Hello everybody and welcome back. Root Beer here. We're going to be looking at question number 19 on the 2000 Pascal contest. So what does question number 19 have to say? Well, it's about leap years. The year 2000 is a leap year, and yeah, it was. The year 2100 is not a leap year. We're actually going to learn how leap years are done, which is pretty cool. The following are the complete rules for determining a leap year. The year is not a leap year if y is not divisible by 4. So only every 4 years do we get a leap year. This is something most people know. A year is a leap year if y is divisible by 4 but not 100. This is a less known rule nowadays because the only multiple of 100 we had was 2000, and the next rule takes care of it. The year y is not a leap year. I had things backwards. Most people know that it's divisible if it's divisible by 4 but not 100. They don't usually know the not 100 part. A year is not a leap year if it's divisible by 100 but not 400. And this is the one that most people don't realize because, 2000 is a multiple of 100, but that was a leap year because the last rule, a year is a leap year if y is divisible by 400. And these are the full rules for leap years. It doesn't keep going like this. It's not, but it's not a leap year if it's divisible by 1,000 or anything like that. No, these are all the rules we have for leap years. Okay, that's why 2000 was a leap year, because it's divisible by 400. And 2100 is not divisible by 400, but it is divisible by 100, so it's not a leap year. Okay, the question says, how many leap years will there be from the years 2000 to 3000 inclusive? Okay. So let's see what we can do. This question, I think, is going to be based off one of my favorite mathematical principles, the principle of inclusion and exclusion. What we're going to do is we're going to figure out, naively, how many leap years are there. Okay? Well, it's 2000 to 3000 is a range of 1,000 years. Okay, so starting at the year 2000, actually, let's start at the year 2001. The year 2000 is a special case, I think, so we'll just keep going like this. So not a leap year, not a leap year, not a leap year, leap year, not a leap year. Now we can keep going like these because none of these are going to be divisible by 100 until we get to 2099. That's not a leap year. 2100. Well, that is a leap year. Okay. So how many numbers were in this range that were leap years? Well, we have 100 numbers. So we had 100 divided by 4. 25 were divisible by 4. And exactly 1 was divisible by 100. So we had 25 divisible by 4 minus 1 that was divisible by 100, so we're going to have 24 leap years. Okay? Now we can apply this on a much grander scale. So from 2001 all the way up to 3000, well, how many leap years did we have? Well, this is 1,000 numbers. This is actually a range of 1001 if we're inclusive. This is a range of 1,000 numbers. So we're going to have 1,000 divided by 4 equals 2,500 of these numbers are divisible by 4. Now of those, how many are divisible by 100? Okay. We get 10 of them are divisible by 100. How many of these 10 are divisible by 400? Right, 4 times 25 is 100. That's how we got the number that's, you know what, it's probably just easier if I do this. How many of these were divisible by 100? 1,000 divided by every 100 years. And then finally 1,000 divided by every 400 years. 2.5. Now this 2.5 is what gets rather tricky, but it's going to be exactly 2. 2,400 2,800 are the years we're talking about. So we have 1 from 2000. So 2000 is a leap year. So we have 1 plus, and then we have 250 that are divisible by 4. Subtract off 10 of those that are also divisible by 100 and thus become not leap years. And then add on 2 more that do become leap years because they're also divisible by 400. And when we do that, we get 1 plus 250 plus 2 minus 10. And we get 243. So that's going to be our final answer, and hopefully that's in amongst the possibilities. Yep, there it is, right in the middle. C, 243. All right, I like that. That was a practical, real-world question because leap years are a thing, and mankind has struggled for a long time to get a reliable calendar system. So, good question. Good, and it related to the real world. So, I'll see you guys in the very next video for our next question, which is question number 20. And that'll finish off part B.